Hi, my name is Rohan Chopra. I'm here to help you prepare better and to help you pass your CPA exams in the first attempt. When it comes to preparing for CPA exams, I have a set pattern to recommend. The system has worked for me and my students, and I like to call it the 5-step plan. Before we talk about individual steps, there is a general rule that applies. For every 2 hours you spend on preparing for CPA, half an hour goes into reading theory or the concepts or the book, and the remaining hour and a half is spent practicing the concepts in the online test bank. This means we follow a 1:3 ratio for theory and practice. With that being said, let's talk about the steps. Step 1. Do all questions. Simple as it sounds, even this has a few rules. Number 1. Attend the concept classes on weekends to quickly and clearly understand the concepts. Then, during the week, read individual subtopics and attempt its questions. The second rule is never correct your errors on the same day. By correcting your errors on the same day, you will end up learning the questions. This provides a false sense of safety. In the exams where questions are unseen, you will only be able to rely on yourself and the skills you built. Our aim is to build the skills needed to get the answers correct and organically. Let's say you have an overall accuracy percentage of 40 or 50%. This means 40 to 50% of the work is already done after you completed step 1. The remaining 60 to 50% needs to be worked upon. This is addressed in step 2. So after completion of step 1, you will have 100% completion in the entire MCQ section. Step 2. Correct all incorrect questions. Here too we follow a 1:3 ratio. First, identify the weak subtopics, then read its theory and re-attempt the questions in the OTB. Again, if you get the answers wrong, don't worry, revisit the questions later, but do not correct your errors on the same day. After completing step 2, you will have 100% completion and a 90+% of accuracy in the MCQ section. This remaining 10% is addressed in step 3. Step 3. Do or flagged questions. While performing step 1 and 2, you will encounter some questions which seem unfamiliar to you or out of the context of the notes. In this case, flag the question. Here you will need to look at the explanations in the Wiley books. The e-books make this easy using the Control F or the find function. Only flag a question when you find it is out of ordinary or noteworthy. Do not flag questions simply because they are incorrect. Incorrect questions can be separately filtered in the OTB and do not need to be flagged. Here, after completion of step 3, we reach 100% completion and 100% accuracy in the MCQ section. Step 4 is now to complete the simulations or the WCTs in case of BEC. Step 4 is performed in the same manner as the MCQs. First, attempt all of the simulations or WCTs. Then, correct your errors at a later date. And finally, look at any flagged sections. After completing step 4, you will have 100% completion and 100% accuracy in the entire test bank. At this point, you are now fully prepared. Now all that is left is mock exams, just to be sure. So step 5 is to take mock exams. Now that you're fully prepared with the concepts, the mock exams help acclimatize your body. They help prepare your body to the idea of sitting for 4 hours and performing at high speeds. You can create an infinite number of mock exams in the OTB, but we recommend you take only 5 exams with an average of 95% accuracy score. 5 tests into 4 hours is equal to 20 hours of testing. This gives you confidence when approaching the actual exam. To know more about CPA or to gain access to expert exam tips, feel free to visit our website www.edumontclasses.com. Thank you for watching.